Today's project is what I'm calling a grid runner. And what we have is a grid of lines. And what we want to do is be able to traverse those lines with our robot in a specific pattern. And what I'm going to try to do today is run this particular pattern, which is turn right, go straight, turn left, 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 straight, right, right. And we'll see what that does. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with our robot on a crossroad, which means that the wheels are on a line and the front is on a line. So 3 spots on a line. We're going to turn it on. And let's see what it does. It does a figure 8. All right, let's stop in for a minute and let's talk about this. So when we're on a line, how do we turn? So the goal is to get from here now to here. And the reason for that is that when you spin the robot, it doesn't spin in the center, it spins with the center being between the 2 wheels. So it spins kind of like this in an odd sort of way. So what we're doing is we start out with the middle sensor on the line. So when we start a spin, we want to make sure that the middle sensor has gone off the line. So we're going to spin until the sensor leaves the line. And as soon as that happens, we're going to start spinning until the sensor gets back on the line. And because robots live in the real world, there's a little bit of momentum, which takes the robot a little bit farther. But since we've sensed that that's okay, we're going to then go straight in our PID line following algorithm, which we did in the last unit. Will take us straight. And then we're going to stop. And how we're going to stop is we're going to sense when the rear 2 line sensors are on the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 line sensors. When these 2 line sensors are on the line, we are almost at the right spot to stop. So we're going to need to go a little bit farther to get our wheels on the line. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be pretty good. As good as you can make it. It won't be perfect. That's like I like to say, robots live in the real world and mistakes happen. So then we will, depending on our instructions, which we put into a list, as you may recall, this is our list of instructions. And we're going to follow these instructions. So we're going to go right. We can also go straight. Don't turn at all. Left, left, straight. And we can change that to do different things. Let's say instead of that, we're going to do straight and right. Let's take that and replace this figure 8 with straight and right. So let's get our robot. Let's plug her in. And let's change that. Okay. So now we have a new set of instructions. Let's see what this set of instructions does. It goes straight, then it turns right. Goes straight, turns right. Goes straight, turns right. So it's doing a big box. Okay, so that is your project.